Hey, on the
Thank you.
replay of your first goal, it appeared that it went between the goalkeeper's legs. Was that kind of an unusual shot?
Well, in this particular situation, that was the only way to score the goal, honestly, because the angle was very tight, and I tried to find this way to score a goal, and it worked out. Obviously, you need to be lucky a little bit in this kind of situations, but yeah, that was my idea how I wanted to finish that situation off.
Next, we'll go to Jeff Lemieux from RevolutionSoccer.net. He'll be followed up by Tom Fleming. Jeff, you're on mute now.
Adam, I know you said in the post-game interview on TV a draw wasn't good enough today. You guys wanted the 3 points. But over the course of the last 5 or 6 games or so, have you started to see things trending in the right direction? You feel like there's been something to build upon over the past course of a month or so?
Yeah, maybe you're right, Jeff, but I think things are improving very, very slowly. It's been 10 weeks since the beginning of the season, and we're not happy with the amount of points that we've gained. And then things need to improve much, much quicker than they have.
Next, we'll go to Tom Quinlan from WPRO. He'll be followed up by Seth McCumber. Tom, you're unmuted now.
And congratulations on the goal. Last couple of games now, you've been finding the back of the net, and considering with the World Cup coming up later this year, do these moments mean a little bit more right now to you? And do you feel like this is the moment to really shine and prove that you belong with the Polish national team?
There's many months till the first game of the World Cup, so I don't think about it. It's it's not the right phrase. I think about it, and obviously it's a big dream for me to be part of the national team for the World Cup roster. But in order to find myself there, you need to prove game by game that you deserve that spot. So it's a long-term goal, which is obviously my goal, but the way to find myself on the roster in the national team at this time is just keep doing what I've been doing so far, and don't think too much about the future in the long-term period.
Next, we go to Seth McCumber from SB Nation. He'll be followed up by Jamie Rook from Last Word on Sports. Seth, you're unmuted now.
Hey, Adam, thanks for taking the time. You're on an incredible run of form right now, one of the hottest goal scorers in MLS. I'm hoping that you can kind of reflect on your decision to come to MLS. It seems like it's made you a better striker. Do you think that that's true? And what are you better at this point?
Yes, I feel like I've improved a lot since the beginning of 2020. That was the time where I joined the league. Well, maybe we'll have time to talk about it. Right now, it's not the right moment. Right after the game against Atlanta, I have to, think about that. But yeah, I've definitely improved a lot.
For our last question, we'll go to Jamie Rook from Last Word on Sports. Jamie, you're unmuted now.
Hi, Adam. How helpful is it for you as a forward to have players such as the Jet and Gil in and around you?
Sorry, I couldn't understand your question. Could you repeat?
How helpful is it for you to have players such as Sebastian Lletget and Carlos Gil in and around you?
Oh yeah, well, these are great players, and if you look closely at my goals that I've scored in the last couple of games, most of the assists, I believe, came from Sebastian and Carles. So these are the main factors why I keep scoring. This assist that they've delivered, that they've been delivering so far are great, and for me it's easier. They make my life easier in terms of scoring goals. So I hope they will keep up their great form, and my job is to use their passes, use their ability to cross balls in the right spot. They've been great at it so far, but not only them. We have many players who are great at delivering balls, like Dijuan, Ima, or Brandon, Arnor. There's many players on the team who can do that, and yeah, hopefully there was more to come.